Hi there, welcome to my channel Math SL. I'm speaking Thaqib Latif. Today I'm going to show you a similarity question, and this is a very nice question. The question number 4, interesting question. This is an exam question. The question says in the diagram ED is a diameter. So the ED, this is a diameter. To the circle with center O. Obviously, center O, this is the circle, and this is the center O. ED is produced to C. So the ED produced to C here. CA is a tangent to the circle at B. The CA is a tangent to the circle at the point B. AO intersect BE at F. AO intersect BE at F. So they intersect here. AO intersect BE at F. BD parallel to AO. BD parallel to AO. These two are parallel lines. And angle E is equal to X. This angle E is equal to X. So the angle E is X. So the first question says write down the with reasons three other angles equal to X. So we need to write three other angles equal to X. So have a look here. So first of all, I can see here the angle B4 is going to be equal to angle E. Why? Because angle between tan and chord. This is a chord. This is a tan, and angle between tan and chord. This angle here. So this angle. Now, so way is forming angle. Look here. They and B also end up by the E. So they forming angle. BD is a chord and forming angle E here. So this is a tan chord theorem. So this is my reason angle B4 is going to be equal to angle E is equal to X. The reason is tan chord theorem. So angle B4 is going to be equal to angle E is equal to X. The reason is tan chord theorem. Now the second angle I can see here, angle A is equal to angle B4, corresponding angle, and angle B4 is equal to angle E. So I can say the angle A is equal to angle B. Reason is corresponding angles, because angle B4 is equal to X. Therefore, I can say angle A is equal to angle E. So angle A is equal to angle B4, and angle B4 is equal to angle E is equal to X. So eventually angle A is equal to X. So angle A is equal to E is equal to X. Why? Corresponding angles BD parallel to AO. Now the B2 is going to be equal to angle E. Why? Because center O, this is radius from center O, this is also radius. So equal radii. So which means this is isosceles triangle. This side is, they both are equal radii. So which means the angles are equal. So angle B2 is equal to angle E. Why? Because equal radii. So OB is radius, OE also radius. So angles opposite equal sides. So isosceles triangle. So therefore angle B2 is equal to angle E, angles opposite equal sides. So the question 4.2 says prove that BC square is equal to CD multiply CE. Must remember this type of question, you need to first identify the triangle, and then after that you need to prove they are similar. So In this type of question, you can apply proportionality theorem or you can apply similarity theorem. But I'm gonna go for similarity theorem. Have a look. So we got BC square is equal to CD times CE. I can write this one BC times BC is equal to CD times CE. Same like x times x is equal to x square. I can write this x times x or I can write x square. Now, so obviously this is the method. It's the first one on left hand side, and obviously sorry, the second one on left hand side and the first one on right hand side. So you mark, and now the left hand side gonna be towards right hand side and the right hand side gonna be towards left hand side. Now BC is on top. How we do the cross multiply? Now we're doing the reverse of cross multiply. BC under is gonna be CD is equal to CE and over BC. Now, first we need to see there's two method, bottom top triangle and bottom triangle, and the second method is left hand side triangle and right hand side triangle. We need to see which method gonna applicable here. So top triangle BCE three letter, bottom triangle CDE BCD also three letters, so which mean the top and the bottom triangle will work. So we need to see BCE and CDE BCD is in our sketch exist or not. So the BCD, this is my first one BCD, and the second one. So the BCD and the BCE. So these two triangle BCD and BCE. So we need to prove they are similar. So in triangle BCD and triangle BCE, we need to prove two angle, and then the obviously the third one gonna be a third angle of triangle. So in this case, we need to see what we can do. Have a look. Angle C. Angle C is a common angle. This angle C is a common angle. So BCD and BCE angle C is common. So angle C is equal to angle C common angle. This is my first angle, and now second angle. Angle B4 in this triangle, this is now C is done. Angle B4 is equal to angle E is already proven, is equal to X. So angle B4 is equal to angle E is equal to X proven earlier. Remember the first question we did prove angle B4 is equal to angle E, tan chord theorem. We have the last angle, the third angle of triangle D2 is gonna be equal to CBE. Remember this is the third angle of triangle CBE. B2, B3 and B4. So D2 is gonna be equal to CBE. So the D2 angle D2 is equal to angle C angle BE, third angle of triangle region, or you can say sum of angles in triangle. Therefore, now pay attention to the order of the letters CBD. You mustn't, now you cannot write this one. You have to pay attention to the order of the letters here. CBD. So the triangle CBD similar to triangle CEB. CEB. Reason is angle, angle, angle. Now I'm gonna write the proportions. First two BC over this first two CE is equal to the last two BD over the last two EPE or EB, same thing. First and the last CD, first and the last BC. Why? similar triangles. This is the reason. Now we need to prove BC square. So we need a double BC. Is so this is gonna we're gonna use, and this one. These two corresponding proportions we're gonna use. So we're gonna cross multiply. So become BC square is equal to BC square, BC square, and CD times CE. Therefore, we prove this one. Please like and subscribe my channel. If you have any question, comment below. I will assist you. Have a nice day.